Hello everybody, Retromentor Gaming here, bringing you another episode of NXT Results for September 28th, 2016. And if you do enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe. But to get in this week's episode of NXT Results, we start out with the second Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Tournament announcement. So that'll be beginning next week on NXT. Then we move into the first match of the night, Ty Dillinger versus Angelo Dawkins. Really good match between these two. Really liking Angelo Dawkins. Always like Ty Dillinger. Winner of that, Ty Dillinger. Then, Bobby Roode comes out after Ty goes to the top of the stairs and asked him if he can tag with him for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Tournament. Ty Dillinger accepts, so Ty Dillinger and Bobby Roode are tag team for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Tournament. And hope they win. It'd be a good win on Roode's book and Ty. Then, Hideo Tommy interview. And he's like, oh, I'm ready for my match later with Lindsay, and I'm gonna take on Austin Aries at TakeOver, I think. Yeah. Then we go into match 2. The Early Brothers, I believe, versus the Revival. No contest. Joe came out and attacked the Early Brothers, but the Revival were coming down, so I was surprised he didn't attack the Revival. But he took out the Early Brothers, and no contest. The Revival backed off. Then Samoa Joe comes out and attacks. Or he doesn't attack. He calls out Regal and says this is what's gonna happen for the whole roster if you don't give me my title shot, Regal, or title. Then Dan Matha is coming next week. They had a little short video for him. Then match 3, Mandy Rose versus Ember Moon. Really good match between these two. Really like Ember Moon's finisher. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I really do like it. It's like so elegant in how she does it too. Like she flips over and then does the stunner. I don't think I'd be able to do that. But winner of that, Ember Moon. Really good match. Then a DIY interview with Ciampa and Gargano, talking about what their checklist is. One, I forgot the order, but one was win the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Tournament. 2, beat the Revival, and then 3, take the NXT Tag Team Championships. So it sounds like at TakeOver Toronto, they're going to take them and have them. And Revival will move up to main. Then, after that, Arthur Payne squash match. Doesn't really matter who they're facing, just matters that they're winning. Then, Regal interview in the back about Nakamura. Blake and Murphy interfere and said, come on, I know we've had problems here before, especially Blake, and then they start to fight, and then Regal says, you're not ready, so work it out, and then talk to me. Then, he didn't talk about Nakamura, by the way. He's like, I don't know if what to say about it, and then he's like, oh, well, I am able to talk about the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Tournament. Then, match for the night, Liv Morgan versus Asuka. Liv Morgan is not ready to take on Asuka. Asuka destroyed her. Then, post-match... There wasn't a post-match. Oh, wait, yeah. There was. Asuka says nobody's ready for her, and she's going to keep dominating until someone beats her. Then, match 5 of the night, Tommy versus Dorado. Winner of that was a Tommy. Really good match between these two. I really like Lindsay and Hideo. And I really like Hideo now. I haven't seen him before, ever since his injury, but once he came back from his injury, it's really impressed me, and they're moving away from Like, because for the past, like, 3 weeks, he's always done that, like, comeback psycho, beat me more, and then yell, and then he comes back. Like, I got pretty tired of that, but they're moving away from it, which I like. Then, after the match, Austin Aries comes out and attacks him, Otami, and then Otami just fights back and causes Aries to skirmish. And, yeah, that's it for another episode of NXT Results. If you did enjoy and you want to see more, please subscribe. That link is down below. Also, like, share, favorite, comment. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And if you want to see the rest of my NXT Result episodes, click the playlist link down below. That'll bring you to when I started to now. And, yeah, guys, do all those things and have a nice day.